Good morning, everyone. Back to King's hoodie. Been wearing the Dr. Pepper hoodie for quite some time now, but time to rotate it out. Now I have a 3-week hoodie rotation. The King's one that has like the ripped front part. I actually like this one a whole lot better than the. Well, if I was walking around, I'd want like the one that doesn't have this rip. But like for gym purposes, I love this little rip here because it like perfectly places on the like for like straight up from my mouth. If it wasn't ripped, it'd be like touching my chin and stuff, and it get all like craspy and stuff like that. But I don't know. Just I got so used to like the Dr. Pepper hoodie because it was just like so much bigger. And now like this hoodie's just like kind of tight. Uh, Maybe asking yourself, Alex, today's Monday. It should be leg day. What are you doing with what appears to be a deadlift? I would first say you're right. It is a deadlift. But two, Darius planned a new little workout for the entire week. I'm like, I gotta at least give it a shot because I don't know. From what I was seeing, Tommy Platts, my boy, was squat, barbell squat with good form, and hack squats the key to getting like massive legs. And the one time I did that, it was a great leg day. I woke up so like sore the following day. So I knew it worked. But Darius, something a little different. And I'm like, I was talking to him about it because I worked at the restaurant Friday and Saturday. So I was like talking to him when he like sent me the workout. I was saying, why the hell is there deadlift, on leg day? And today's like the quad focus leg day too. So his explanation was the deadlift is kind of like, well, I mean, I understand it kind of works, every part of like your entire backside from like your legs down, but he said it's to be like the only like hamstring exercise of the day. I'm like, I don't know. But from the first two sets that I did, I only feel it in my back. Like my hamstrings feel completely fine. I'm not saying the hamstrings aren't being worked at all, but I'm just saying overall, I really just feel it in my back. But I'm like, got to give it a shot, see how it goes, and then take it from there. So got 225 on the bar. I was able to move it for 10, but that's when I was, jamming out to some, Lady Gaga to get me hyped, get me moving. But now I'm just, raw dogging it, pure pain. So see how this goes. So move it up a little bit, kind of close to the edge here. Let's just get after it. Great if it was back day, but I don't know. Like I said, very minuscule amount in the hamstrings, but something. So can't say it doesn't hurt because you should probably start incorporating deadlifts into the workout somehow anyway. So if it has to be on leg day, then so be it. Okay, next up, got some split squats. I kind of vowed that I would never do this again, but like I said, I can't like hate on a workout until I try it, and that's what Darius conjured up for the quad day. And I'm not hating on this because this is excellent for the quads. I'm just hating on the fact that I don't like to do this machine or this exercise. But this is the last like one that I hate because then it's like extensions. I fuck with those. Got some abductors, which is ideal. You want to get some abductors in, but I just kind of hate doing the abductors. I don't hate them. It's just little difficult to record, and I don't always feel them too much. On a good day, I will, but a lot of days where I don't feel them at all. So, but no one's around me right now, so I figured let's get the first set of split squat out of the way, and then go from there. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay. That was a fucking phenomenal first set of split squat. Quads feel worked. I don't feel too out of breath like I normally do. I got like 10 sets on both sides. So, 50s? Last set? Possibly? We'll see how the second one goes. See how, because even though I'm still out of breath right now, it doesn't feel as bad as it normally does. So, we'll see how the second one goes and then go from there. On leg extensions now, working with 210 as well. So, definitely getting up there. Some strengths definitely being built. Hopefully that indicates, some muscle growth as well. But I think I mentioned it before when I was doing the deadlift, but or no, I don't know. But we were going to do abductors as well today. Darius has actually calves next. But I don't know. I like calves as a finisher, but I guess, technically it doesn't really matter. So calf machine's open, so I'll probably end up going there next because both abductors are taken right now. So if that's still the case, I'll just go over and do calves. And making great time today. Knock on wood. Now I'm not going to be done with this leg extension until 9:30 and then have to leave after this. But you gotta stop saying that. It's just kind of a thing. It's just so exciting when you're making good time because you're like, I'm doing a great job. Legs are feeling stretched and growing. But yeah, let's get after it. Okay, so I decided I'm doing phenomenal with my quads today. They're really sore. And the abductors, they're still kind of working the quads. There was an abductor machine that opened up, and I'm like, let me go to calves just to kind of give the quads somewhat of a little bit of a rest before, I hit the outer and inner workings of them, or the thigh, if you will. I don't know what short queen used this, but they got the setting at 10. Me, a tall king, got to bump that bad boy up to 8. So, still got the 2 plates because I haven't been getting 20 consistently for all 3 sets. Once I start doing 20 for all 3, or even maybe a little past 20, that's when I'll start adding weight to it again. But for right now, bodybuilders much bigger than me, heard it multiple times, to kind of go for a higher volume because you really want to just overuse the calves, really fatigue them. So let's get after it. Ooh, that was a hard 20 to get, but we got it. Okay, the abductors are still taken. One was by my arch nemesis. The other one was open, but I didn't want her like being right on top of me trying to get the one I was about to go on if she didn't use that one yet. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's the last one she's on. So I went to do the piss test. So I took a piss, I came back, then both of them were taken, which is very unfortunate on my behalf because I still got to do it. I mean, I got abs, so I'll do those. But yeah, I don't know. This, I like it. Obviously, I'm still doing it. It's like my third week of doing it, but the stretch like isn't enough anymore. So I figured add a 10-pounder, see how that feels, and we'll go from there. I see my arch nemesis is also off the abductor, but this is my first set. I'm just recording it right now because no one's here. So hopefully I can finish these three quick. The abductors open up. I can get both of them done, and then I'll be able to do my last core exercise for the day, and then some cardio. Okay. Okay. The abductors finally opened up. So when I finished my ab work, someone was on here, so I wasn't able to get here. So, but this one was open, so I'm walking over, but someone's stuff's on it. So I'm like, damn. I go to set up to do the cable crunches, and as I'm setting up, I see the lady that was on here leave. So I'm like, okay, I didn't start them yet. I'm just gonna do my cable crunches now. So I did them. Well, no, I'm gonna skip the cable crunches now. Come over to the abductors. I come over. That person's stuff's still there. I'm like, if it's still there by the time I'm done with this, I'm just gonna hop over there. The lady came over and picked her stuff up. I could have started that already. But on my third set, I was moving quick because, just want to get it done, and now that one's open. So better get there before someone else takes it. Kind of treating the abductors like the calves. I'm doing like a lighter weight for two reasons. One, I noticed when I was doing like heavier weight on the abductors, it's kind of weird to explain, but I'm kind of like driving my feet in and like to like the base of this and like kind of helping it. I mean, it's much more apparent on that compared to like trying to like push in, but, like pushing out, just using like my feet as well to kind of like push the weight out. Uh, Probably not the most ideal situation just because you want to work on just the thighs. So I've been strictly focusing on just like my feet pretty much just rest here. They're not like driving into it like if you would like on a like bench press or something where you're like driving your feet down. Feet are literally just resting, and it's like all quad or thigh, just pushing it in or out depending on which one I'm on. But also just trying to get like 20 reps, like treat it like calves, where it's like I'm doing a lighter weight than I was before, I'm going for like a higher rep volume. Uh, Certain exercises, you want to have that, like just go for a heavy, chest, squat, deadlift. But for other stuff like these smaller muscles like calves, uh, rear delts, inner thigh, go for like a lighter weight and kind of more high intensity uh, volume. So like just more rep wise. Okay, working on some cable crunches now. 2 sets left, and then I'll be good to go. Some cardio. It's like 8:30, maybe pushing 8:40, but finish these 2 sets quick. Get about 15 or so minutes of cardio in. Stairmaster, leg day things. But yeah, after that, pose, head home. Feeling good today. It's a good day so far. I'm happy with how things are going for me. Cannot complain. Okay. Good day, I would say, overall. Quads feel good, even though I didn't think it was the best quad exercises that were done. I still think, overall, it was a good day. Quads feel sore, gotta no flabbiness moving on in the quads, so means pure muscle. Even though they could be bigger, it's still, good amount of muscle attached. Calves, burn them. Just overall good day, I'm happy with it. Can't really complain too much about that. And the birds won. So I think that's the main reason why I'm such, a happy little duckling today. Birds won, so that's great. Got a good pumping, quads feel good, Got the core feeling good, little calf muscles. Great day. I'm feeling good. I'm happy right now. Had a good breakfast. Had I think it was 700, 800 calories. So good little breakfast. Not the healthiest breakfast I had. So I had pizza yesterday because of the game, buffalo chicken, and I had a slice of that this morning on top of 2 Pop-Tarts and 15 Ritz crackers. I got the Pop-Tarts to kind of help supplement the calories, considering I wasn't doing the hash browns anymore, not because I didn't want to, but just because it got to be too much, and I still had, some eggs, some waffles, some toast left. So once because I haven't bought breakfast in 2 weeks or something like that, anything additional, because I kind of stockpiled a little too much. So I want to, run my reserves dry. Then I saw Aldi's has protein French toast sticks, so might have to go get those. Mix it with a little protein shake, might be the move, and then yeah, go from there. See, probably I gotta get a little protein, genuine protein, not a protein stick, but maybe some sausage or something like that. So I'm feeling good. Go Birds. 2 weeks from now, big day. This is the matchup I wanted. I wanted the Eagles, and obviously, and then I wanted the Chiefs to win as well, because I want the Eagles to be the one that stops the three-peat from happening, since, you know, it's never happened in, you know, ever. And then also to get revenge for, you know, 2 years ago that, you know, Chiefs beat us. So get that revenge, stop the three-peat. And then the Eagles are going to go on their own run, okay? So next year, it's probably going to be the Bills, okay? So the Bills are going to come back, beat the Chiefs in the conference next year. And then the Eagles are going to beat the Bills in the Super Bowl to win 2 in a row. Then it's going to be the Chiefs again, and they're going to be like, hey, they stopped our three-peat, we're going to stop theirs. Unfortunately, they're going to be ass. So the Eagles are going to beat the Chiefs 2 years from now to be the first team ever to three-peat. Then after that, it's going to be Lamar Jackson. He finally breaks out, comes to you know, the Super Bowl. Eagles beat them for the 4-peat, okay? Then after that, it's going to be Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's, you know, going to make his way back to the Super Bowl, but unfortunately, the Eagles are still in the Super Bowl, so they're going to beat them for the 5-peat. Then after that, I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe, you know, Shador gets like traded to the Steelers or something like that, but the Steelers are going to make it, you know, 5 years from now. But unfortunately for them, it's still going to be the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. So the Eagles are going to beat the Steelers for 6 straight Super Bowl wins. After that, it gets a little foggy, but I'm pretty sure the Eagles are going to go on maybe a 12 or 13 in a row Super Bowl run, and, you know, just become the greatest team to ever exist. Going to be very many happy years to come. Jalen Hurts is going to be the new GOAT, break every single record there is to break for a quarterback. And yeah, it's just going to be a phenomenal time. But that's all in due time. All starts with, you know, 2 weeks from now. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully by the time the Eagles, you know, 8-peat to Super Bowl, I got a nice full little beer, because it's still, it's not there. You know, it's chin, mustache, decent amount compared to what I usually grow here. And then for some reason, it just doesn't even grow on this side. Like, there's something there, but I mean, just compared to how like evenly it's kind of grown out on this side compared to like it all being right here on this side, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So if you made this far in the video, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Got new workouts all week. You know, Darius crafted it up, you know, sorry, because he starts working out on Monday too now, instead of, because normally we would do, you know, Tuesday through Sunday, because, you know, we both work at the restaurant, and we just want to have, you know, Monday off, since it'd be like the off day from work. And yeah, so that Thursday would usually be the first leg day, so that's why Thursday was always quad day. But, you know, both of us go on Monday now. He made a new workout, so since, I mean, we honestly probably could have just switched around and actually did, you know, chest on, you know, Monday, but just kind of the situation we were in, because he started doing his leg day on Monday too. So that's kind of where it was at. So since Monday is usually the first day anymore, that's a new quad day, but everything else, you know, still, you know, legs, push, pull, legs, push, pull. But thank you guys for watching. Made this far in the video. Thank you. Go Birds. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.